Okay, now we're cooking with gas. I finally managed to get the grid sorted out, and how it was gonna display on the screen. So I've managed to suss up this bit of code here, which I had a bit of help from Copilot, I must admit, as to get this working. I think this is the first time that I've actually got a vector to work correctly, or what I consider to be correctly. It may not be, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. That then comes into here in the main file, and we set up the create grid vertices, size and fill. So this is a 20 by 20 grid with a cell size of 1, which makes it a nice even size. We come down through here. I think at some point I can probably move this out into a class, so that doesn't need to be in the main form again, because obviously I'm trying to keep the main form to a reasonable size if I can. I finally figured out how to get the grid to interact with the camera, so as it was where it needs to be, and so as I can move it and control it. And that's I did have to set up a different shader. I couldn't use the default shader because I'm not clever enough yet to work out how to use the same shader for different objects, whether you need to do that or not. This is really simple. It only has one color in it, so it's only doing a very simple the vertices set up like this, and the fragment is set up like this, where the color is set. You can set this whatever you like. I've set it to green. I have a partial to green. I used to be a horticulturalist, so I like anything that was green. Well, anyhow, believe it or not, I'm over the moon with this because it actually works. I get the result that I want, which is I end up with this amazing green grid, which I can now use, or I'm hoping to be able to use, to set up a scene on. So the idea is that the grid will be used to align objects, etc. A bit like a modeler, some sort of form of modeler. I've managed to get the first bits of information out of the system as well. So these numbers on here are actually being generated by, there isn't 4 cubes on there, but I'm creating 4 cubes in the system, so it thinks there's 4 cubes. I know there's only 1 at the moment. I haven't yet worked out how to interact with this cube and make it move around the thing and rescale it and etc. That's next. So now I've got this work, and I am absolutely over the moon with the fact that I've been able to fathom that out, and it's I think that's beautiful. Anyhow, I think the code's now okay to go up on GitHub. I will make a few alterations to it, because like I say, I think I want to put it into its own class, so I can take a little bit more code out of my main file. I am really addicted to this. This is so much fun, it's unbelievable. Anyhow, there you go. Thanks for watching if you did.